You worked on Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity?
I did.
With Travis Kelce. How was that?
He was great. Can I tell you?
Yes, please tell me.
He was fantastic. Like game show host, I wasn't sure, but he didn't overdo it. He didn't undersell it. He was himself. He was fun, and it was great. I realize I'm not that smart when it comes to certain things. Like, are you smarter than a fifth grader? I'm not.
Trav has a certain swag about him, too. How did that work as a game show host?
Great. Listen, my glam team was like, oh my God, he's fine. Everybody on set was like, he's so fine. I don't want the Swifties coming.
Right. Taylor right now is like, how fine is my man?
Okay, she did come on set, not the day that I was there, but she came.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really sweet.
So you think that it could be...
Kevin, are you trying to get me in trouble?
No, I'm just asking what you think. Do you think it could be a thing?
Yeah, I do. I mean, at that level for both of them, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Who are you going to get? It's like Jay-Z and Beyonce. Where are they going?
Right. Ain't nobody going nowhere.
No.
Hello.
Garcelle is busy, a game show with Travis Kelce, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she's starring in and executive producing the new Lifetime movie Terry McMillan presents Tempted by Love, out Saturday. The man doing the tempting is 20 years younger.
You know I feel on you, right?
Boy, how old are you?
Old enough to consent, young enough to back it up when I do.
The two of you together have some real chemistry, you and Vaughn Hamburn. Have you ever dated a man that young?
No, and I never thought I would. Now I would.
Why?
Because I think it's a person specific, right? I don't think I'm gonna go out and like, oh, I'm just looking for young guys. But if
What exactly do you think about when you think of Garcelle Beauvais?
there's a guy that actually checks the boxes in terms of intelligence and connection and that stuff, maybe.
Vaughn is 33.
Yes.
You have a 33-year-old child.
I know.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No, I know.
What was that? What was that like when you do the math?
I actually thought he was a year older than Oliver, honestly.
Oh, did you?
I did. So that, I'm an actor. It's a really cool movie. I wanted to give women hope, and I thought it was really great timing, summer movie. Escape from everything that's going on in the world and just lose yourself.
I also thought that he was very Mr. Loverman. I mean, he made all the right moves in this movie. So for the guys who want to watch, they need to understand some of the rules of the game.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. He was attentive. He was smart. He was funny. He was, caring. And he didn't care about all those things that normally us women, we care about. Those things didn't matter to him.
What was the thought process? And when you talked to Terry and you guys worked this out,
Yeah.
what was the thought process about talking about dating for grown women?
We wanted to keep it real. You know what I mean? Not everybody wants to be on the apps. You know what I mean?
Now, I want you to be honest with me. Do you feel yourself going to see this movie?
And Ava, my character, wasn't even looking for love. She had just, broken up with her boyfriend. So that wasn't on her mind. She's dealing with arthritis. She's, getting hot flashes. So that wasn't a part of it. But falling in love, it doesn't mean that those things don't exist. But you can still find sexy and intimacy and laughter and fun, while those things are going on.
Okay, how was it shooting those scenes? Because you all have some very sexy scenes.
It was fun. What can I tell you? I'm single. I didn't have to, tell anybody anything. Don't look, it's going to be a hard day. Don't come on set. I didn't have anybody to report to, so I just enjoyed it. We had music playing. She had Maxwell playing on set. I mean, just really getting into it. And Vaughn and I had a trust at that point. By the time we shot the love scenes, that we felt comfortable with one another and safe and all that stuff.
The romance is also a mini Waiting to Exhale reunion with Loretta Devine and Leela Rashawn.
Oh no, you did not just blow into town and land a date. Not a date.
How much fun was it working with Leela?
So much fun. All these years, we've seen each other. We've never worked together.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we would see each other at auditions and, testing, never worked together. So when I was like, can we get Leela for this? Amazing. We had so much fun. We would drive to the set together, drive back sometimes together, and we would catch up. We would gossip. It was so much fun that our driver, I was like, she may need to sign an NDA.
Right, there's too much.
About too many people in this car.
And having Loretta there, how great was that? I mean,
She is
it's
legendary.
a queen.
Yeah, she's a queen.
I may act for a living, but I never fall for a bad performance.
You are very busy also in the Housewife universe.
I am.
You guys are filming right now, right?
We just wrapped.
You just wrapped.
Yes.
But you were in the Caribbean.
Yeah,
How
we're
was
in
that?
St. Lucia. It was amazing. It was
Yeah.
amazing. A lot of drama in a beautiful location.
How do you balance the drama? Because you're not really one of those, you're not a dramatic person. You're a very common sense person who's lived in Hollywood for a long time.
Yes.
And kept your common sense.
Okay.
How is it balancing that? Because sometimes things get a little wild.
Yeah, I mean, I think Beverly Hills, we have some boundaries. I think that we kind of stay within, we just want to for ourselves. But it's tough. It's a tough show. You want to say how you feel. You know, we're independent, strong-minded women, and I just want to be me at the end of the night.
Right.
I just want to stay myself.
And you are.
Thank
you
you.
are. How about the new members? Gentilly?
Yes, Gentilly is fantastic, fabulous. Her couture is, I mean, top tier. We have Bose,
Yes.
who's a badass.
Yeah.
And everybody's, you know, it's going to be a different season, but really good.
Is there a nervousness when a new person comes in because you have to wait for a second to see how they settle in?
Yes.
And how much crazy they bring to it?
Yes. I mean, it's hard for us, but it's harder for them, right? Because they have to see where they land, who's their ally, who's not their ally. I mean, it's a tough group to, you know, just come in and say, hey, I'm here too.
What else are you trying to put on your plate?
Finding love for real.
Oh, boy. Okay, so you're looking for love.
Yes.
Why is that hard for you?
I don't know. You would have to ask the men out there, but I
What are you
think a
talking
lot
about?
of it. I mean, listen.
Let's stop for a second.
Okay.
I've been around you. I've seen men's reaction. I've been watching
Kevin,
it for 20 years. I've been watching men's reaction to you. So let's start over again.
It's finding
So
the
why?
right one. It's finding the right one that fits into my world. I mean, you know, I have a big world, and when I'm not working, you know, especially now my kids are 16, I want all the time I can get with them before, you know, they go off to college. So it's a lot of things.
What are you going to do once they go?
Oh, don't make me cry. Do not make me cry.
Right.
I've been trying to figure that out. I got a dog. Trying to figure it out. You know, it's going to be hard because I never really had an empty nest because I had Oliver and then they came along. So this will be the first time. And, you know, I'm sure a lot of parents out there can relate. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So what requirements are you looking for in a man so we can just settle that now? Because now that you said that, now they're going to want to know.
I want somebody who's funny, kind, sexy, loyal, and has his own thing and will let me have my own thing, and then we come together at the end of the night. And I don't want to get married.
Sounds like the movie. See, all of a sudden.
Did she just describe you in the comments? Let me know.